Hey guys, so today is going to be May favorites, and I cannot believe May is already gone. I know I say that every single favorites video, but I just can't even help it. This year's flying by, it's ridiculous. But this month I don't have too many favorites, but I have a couple of big favorites that I want to show you guys. In case you're wondering, I just filmed a getting ready with me video, or kind of, yeah, I guess you could say getting ready with me for this makeup tutorial. I have been using some fun new things that I really enjoy. A couple of them I have in my favorites video today. So if you're interested in this look, just kind of keep an eye out for it on my channel. It should be one of the next couple videos uploaded. But for today's video, May favorites, I just want to go ahead and jump right into it because, like I said, I have a couple of big favorites for you guys, and I really want to go ahead and get into it because I'm so excited. So the first favorite that I've had this month is something that I am wearing today, and this is a NARS duo, and this was, I think, released not this last Christmas, but the Christmas before, for their like $10 NARS duo, which is really good because I think normally these are, I want to say $24 or $28, but this is in the color Wicked, and like I said, it was released with the $10 duo, so it's kind of off the wall colors. It's like this neon green and like a pale, I don't know, iridescent white color. There are the swatches there, and when you actually put them on, they don't have severe pigmentation. They do need a little bit of buildup, but they're very iridescent and sparkly. And I don't know if you'll be able to tell from way back here if you can see my makeup, but when I do the tutorial, you'll be able to see it a little bit better. But I have the green color kind of in the inner tear duct in the inner part of my eye, and then I have the white color splashed all over my lid and up in the highlight. I just think it really brightens up your eyes, and I really love the look. So that was pretty simple. I don't think I've ever had a NARS shadow in one of my favorites, or maybe I have. I can't really remember, but I only own 2 of the NARS duos, so that one has definitely been a favorite of mine this past month. The next thing that I have here is a concealer, and I was hesitant to show this concealer because I believe it's discontinued, because I haven't seen it in quite some time, and not that many people talk about it anymore, and I think it is discontinued. This is a Maybelline Dream Mousse concealer. I have the color Ivory Light 2 to 3.5. And I've had this concealer for quite some time, so like I said, I'm pretty sure it's discontinued. This is what mine looks like. It's kind of all gross, but it's a very moussey consistency, and for having it as long as I've had it, it hasn't dried out on me, which is really surprising. It's still very bouncy, has its same texture. The color's pretty pale because I'm pretty pale, but it covers nicely. I don't know that you could see it, but I just really love the way that it covers. And at first I thought that this was going to break me out because a lot of the moussey products tend to break me out, but not at all, and I really enjoy it. I do kind of just tap it on just like I was doing on my hand, the back of my hand. I do tap it on a blemish. I don't have it on today, incidentally, because I just filmed this tutorial, but I have been using that almost every day. I actually just kind of want to use it up already because if it's discontinued, I hate liking things that are discontinued because then they're really hard to pick up. So I kind of just want to use it up, but I have been enjoying it this past month. These next couple of items are kind of rediscovered because I've had them for quite a while. Actually, I've had all these products quite a while. None of them are new, but these are just like products that I've had for a while, and I just recently have started using them again. First one being this Color Reach Lip Balm by L'Oreal, SPF 15. This is in the color Tender Mauve. And I picked this up quite a while ago, and I was really disappointed when I first picked it up, and I had it in a haul video, and I think I even told you guys. I just wasn't impressed with the pigmentation. It felt like a lip balm, and it just, I don't know, it just didn't impress me. So I mean, you guys have seen my collection video, which, by the way, I have downsized quite a bit. I don't know if you just recently saw my updated nail polish collection video. That has even changed since that video. I completely wiped out that drawer of mini nail polishes and put every polish that I own up there. I got rid of 90 nail polish, 90, so I was pretty proud of myself. But anyway, I've been trying to like shop my stash and just use products that I already have instead of going out and buying more products that I don't need. So long story short, this was one of the products that I was looking at. So I always have like 4 to 5 lip glosses or lip balms or lipsticks in my purse at all times. And this was one that I kind of swapped out this last month, and I actually have really been enjoying this. And it's sad because I was just hoping I could use it up and get rid of it, but now I want to go buy more. I really like this as a lip balm. It doesn't give much color unless you really build it up. So I'm going to show you guys really built up. That is the color that it gives you built up, but that's like really putting it on your skin. If you just do like a couple of swipes, which I did right here beneath it, you can see it barely gives you any color, but they are super moisturizing. And I don't know, I really like these products. And I think I've said really maybe 12 times in that last sentence, but yeah, like I said, I wasn't impressed when I first bought it. I kind of just was going to use it up. Then once I started using it, I was using it as a lip balm, not even even on days when I wasn't wearing any makeup. I was wearing it just as a lip balm, and it's amazing. So I'm going to try and use this up and not buy any more until I finish up some more of my lip products. But when I run out, this is going to be a product that I definitely carry with me for a long time coming now. This next product isn't really newly discovered because it's always been a favorite of mine. However, I did recently run out of my Bare Escentuals Buxom mascara, and I love that mascara. I've used it in the last couple tutorials that I've had. I think in my Getting Ready With Me video and another tutorial, and even you guys noticed and commented so much on how amazing it makes my lashes look, and I'm in love with that mascara. And I even think I told you guys last month that I wanted to get the Benefit They're Real mascara. I haven't gone out to get it yet, but again, I'm trying to use up my mascaras. I'm almost done, and so the next one that I moved on to was Maybelline The Falsies. And again, it's always been a favorite of mine, but I just forgot how much of a favorite of mine it is. I know you guys are super familiar with this mascara, but it has just a scoop wand, and this is in the color Black is Black. I have it on today, and I used it in the tutorial for this eye look, but I'm just so impressed with it. I just can't even get over it. I love my Buxom, and I feel like that definitely gives me super amount of length and even volume. Excuse me, gives me a lot of volume as well, but this just makes my lashes so thick and full and black and long at the same time. I just can't even get over it. Like, I'm so glad I picked this up again because now I know why it's one of my favorites, an all-time favorite for sure. Okay, I just have a few more products before I get into the good stuff. This next is the Maybelline Dream Matte Powder. I actually have a ton of Maybelline products today. I didn't even realize that, but this again was one of those that I'm trying to use up the rest of my powders to kind of get through the powders that I do love. This has also been an all-time favorite. This is in the color Cream, Light 4 to 5, and it's just a mattifying powder. I'm not wearing this today. I'm wearing an e.l.f. one, but I carry this around in my purse. I do not use the little puff that it comes with, but it is convenient. If you do use puffs, it's at the bottom, and then at the bottom of that it has a mirror. So yeah, I use this to blot. I really like this powder. It's pretty finely milled, so it doesn't settle in your fine lines and your pores and stuff like that. It does settle in them, but not to the point where you can see it caked on your face. So I really enjoyed that. Another product I'm wearing today, this is Benefit's Hervana, and I got this a while back. I've always been in love with the color, but I have so many blushes that I tend to forget about the ones that I love the most, kind of like everything I own really. So I'm wearing this today. Again, in the tutorial you'll be able to see it. This is what the color looks like. I know you guys are familiar with this one as well. When you swirl the colors around, they're just super pretty, and this is such a spring/summer appropriate blush. You can't really go too heavy on it because it is pretty pale in comparison. You guys always say I wear too much blush anyway, but I don't know how well it'll translate on camera. It is definitely not too much for real life, so love this blush. I'm also wearing the next product. Crazy! But this is the Chanel No. 165 Organdy nail polish. And this is just a beautiful blue toned bubblegum pink. And like I said, I have it on my nails right now. And then on my accent finger I have OPI Katy Perry Teenage Dreams glitter. But I absolutely love this pink. I said it in my nail polish collection video. This is probably my all-time favorite nail polish ever. If I could never have another nail polish, this would be the one that I would definitely choose out of all of them. Chanel is definitely not something that I would say run out and buy, because I think this was maybe $24 or $28. That's ridiculous for a nail polish when I feel like OPI and China Glaze have, and Essie have perfect color payoff and all that kind of stuff for a fraction of the cost. However, I would definitely pay this price tag again and again and again for this nail polish. So yeah, unfortunately, I believe this is also discontinued. I haven't actually checked at a Chanel counter in a long time, but the last time I checked, they did not have it out. I haven't looked for it online, but if I do happen to see it online, I will link it down below in case any of you are interested, and hopefully you don't have to pay an arm and a leg for it. The last beauty favorite that I have is a body splash, and this is Bath & Body Works Secret Wonderland, which this is, I don't know if this is part of their permanent collection. If you guys know if this is part of their permanent line, let me know down below, but I know it was released the Christmas before last, or the holidays before last. I absolutely love this scent. I don't know really what it smells like, but it's just divine. I absolutely love it. I mean, I always do that. God, I don't know why I spray it while I'm talking. But anyway, I keep this in my purse and I freshen up throughout the day. I'm, again, trying to kind of use up my perfumes and my body splashes that I'm not too fond of so that I can get to my good ones, but I just can't resist. I have to use this because it's my absolute favorite. And I'm really disappointed with the body mists that they have recently come out with. And so I don't know if I'll be purchasing, if this is part of the permanent line, I don't know that I'll be purchasing the Secret Wonderland scent in the body mist because I'm not as much a fan of that as I am the body splash. Okay, now on to the good stuff. So first off, if you guys follow me on Twitter or Facebook, which if you don't, both links will be down below, I have been tweeting for the last couple weeks about books. And if you're underage, I would not suggest watching this little blurb of the video because it is, I'm not going to say anything bad, but it does talk about a book that has quite a bit of sexuality in it, I guess you could say. It's not a very appropriate book for younger girls, I can definitely say that. But oh my god, it's so amazing. And I know a bunch of you feel the exact same way because you tweeted me or Facebooked me your response. But anyway, the book that I am talking about is, I bet you can guess, yep, 50 Shades of Grey. Ah! That I have been obsessed. If you guys don't know, I am in a book club, and I know, so nerdy, whatever. I have a Goodreads account too. If you want to follow me, I'll put the link down below. But I've been in a book club for a little over a year now, and we read all kinds of books. I mean, we've read anything from The Help and Water for Elephants to stuff like this. So, I mean, just a bunch of girls getting together talking about different things. And these books, when I first started, I was like, oh, I don't know, I don't really like reading books that are all hyped up and stuff, but oh my god, I'm so glad I did. They are amazing books. Aside, if you can get past the sexuality of them, it actually has a really good underlying story. And it's funny because I know deep down, no matter how good your husband is, I know no matter who you are, you want your husband to be like Christian Grey. I know that because I love my husband to death. He is the best man I've ever met. And I tell him all the time, I'm like, oh, they're gonna get married. Oh my gosh, like, spoilers in case you haven't read it. Like, I get so excited for the book. I literally finished the first two in like less than a week. And so, yeah, I'm really holding off to read the third one because I don't have book club until June 22nd, and I'm really, like, just saddened inside because I have nothing to look forward to reading. So, yeah, but that, I've just been absolutely obsessed. And so, yeah, now what I'm doing is I am catching up on Pretty Little Liars. So right now I'm reading Twisted, which is the 9th book. Believe it or not, I never finished the Twilight series. And, oh, and by the way, the 50 Shades of Grey is based off, like, I don't know, kind of off of Twilight, but it's like an adult version of Twilight. Very adult. So definitely, if you were underage, I would get your parents' permission or not read it at all because it does have a very high sexual content. And then I'm finishing the last part of Breaking Dawn, and then I'm finishing The Girl Who Kicked the Hornet's Nest, which is the 3rd series in The Girl Who Played with Fire. So, yeah, I guess I'm stuck reading that stuff until book club on June 22nd. So that was like one of my most exciting announcements. Now for my most exciting announcement, it's one of my favorites for the month of May, has definitely by far, beside the book, because that was pretty unnerving, but beside the book was my car. I tweeted a picture a couple of weeks ago. Actually, I put it on Instagram, which my link for Instagram will be down below as well, or my name. It's just hkitty1122. But I painted my car pink. Actually, it's really closely based on this Chanel nail polish. It is super similar. So I'm going to insert some clips here, but my car is a 2008 Volkswagen Beetle, or new Beetle, in case you guys are wondering. And I had it, it was like, when I bought it, it was like a dark blue color, and I just recently got it painted pink. I've always wanted it pink, so now was the time. Why not? So I'm gonna put a clip in here to see, so that you guys can see it. And also, if you want like a what's in my car video, let me know. I think that would be super fun. Right now I'm just gonna kind of show you the outside and the color, and I'll put in a little picture showing you what color it was before to what color it is now. There is my pink car, and the sun's kind of setting, so it'll be a little bit harder to see, but I tried to bring it outside of the garage so that you guys could see it a little bit better. But yep, there she is. Isn't she beautiful? I'm so excited. And all I need on the back now is to just get a little Hello Kitty, or a big Hello Kitty. And I'm going to put that on the back bumper there. Yep. There she is. And normally, I have it out on the driveway, like I said, so you guys could see, but normally I keep it in the garage because, I don't know. It's kind of a stand out there car. I don't need anybody vandalizing it. So, yep, there she is. That's my monthly favorite. I actually got it maybe the first week in May, maybe second week in May. I can't really remember, but I absolutely love it. All my neighbors are looking at me. Oh, better go inside. But yeah, it took about 3 weeks to get painted. Cost me a pretty penny, but it's definitely worth it. Isn't that so fun? I absolutely love it. I kid you not, guys. When I drive around, and I mean, I live in San Antonio, it's a huge city. I drive around and everybody stares at me. Everybody. I mean, young people, girls, guys, old people, middle-aged, like everybody stares at me. And I can tell some stares are kind of like, oh my god, what is she thinking with a pink car? And some of them, like, I can see people in their cars being like, oh, look at the pink car. And I just think it's so fun that no matter where I am in the city, you know that it's me because you're going to see me driving around. So if any of you guys live in San Antonio and you happen to see a pink Beetle somewhere that is like mine, it's probably me. So don't be shy and come up and say hi. I'm a very friendly and outgoing person. I may not look the best, but don't worry, it's okay. I'm not going to bite. So I hope you guys enjoyed this favorites video. If you guys recorded a favorites video, don't forget to leave it as a video response down below, or if you don't, just leave it in a comment or tweet or Facebook me or whatever. I have so many social media channels to give you guys, it's ridiculous. So check the bottom bar if you have any other questions, and I will see you guys in my next video. I hope you guys have a very happy June. Bye!